Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Easily escapes. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Will that drive impact get punished?
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. All right, what's the plan?
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Gets a bump in the meantime. Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
Oh, nice.
Reads their mind and hits the throw. Spins some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Each hit is so good. Going for the super
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
Oh, that was a good one.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Eating the devil inside. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Fires without warning. Dash. Getting some meter here, investing in the round.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Getsuga Saiho hit. We're about to see a show hit. Max drink level now. This party's getting interesting. Hits him with his free flow. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Perfect read with the edge. You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good adds some damage and flair with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Medium kick into.
Things are about to
Puts the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense. Things are about to explode. I can feel it. Uncooked cross. Yo, what? Are you for real? Are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. That was a solid anti-air.
Smart stuff there. Grabs them. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 chases them down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nice tech. The drive impact is denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick.
KO! Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
That was crazy.
That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Uses the gauge for a super art.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The next touch may decide this round.
Oh, either player just needs one more.
Impact squashed. What a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Checks him with a projectile. Grabs him. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player two has them legit shook in the corner. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Zones with the fireball. Hold the KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Can they keep on him? From low heavy to...
Wow! What a decision. So smart. Wait a minute.
Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Oh, flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
No good up high. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They knew that throw was coming. Brushes off the throw. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Impact's a no-go.
Nice block.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Knee KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Round two.
Player two took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jumps up. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Both fighters planning something. They were right to be on guard there.
I can't believe they blocked that.
What'll happen here? Jumps in. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. The throw is denied. The low kick hits.
Okay. What's the
KO?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Jumps. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Things are about...
Nothing stops this train.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
The low.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Looking for a hole. All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Drives the technique and catches out the cage right there.
Yo, what? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Oh, we're not done here. They gotta find something to work with here.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it?
They are done.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Close them. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up.
KO! Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch.
Big counter. Good stuff.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Finds the target. Close range. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 1 connects with the throw. Okay, that was the highest if I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Oh? Brushes off the throw. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Knockdown.
Smart stuff there.
Throws to get around their defense. Good work staying in throw range there. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Checks them with the projectile.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's there!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They want to carry that momentum into the next round. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Drive gauge gap here. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Creates an opening with the low heavy.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
They're ready for add some damage and flair with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Are we going to see if it spins the meter on the You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. This match just started and it can go either way.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
That was crazy.
What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Oh,
Player 2,
what? How doing that?
Pop told me, scared money don't make no money, and cans got plenty. Player 2 is flipping the script with that stuff. Throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Changes the pace with a fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Going in. What a smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
A real test of nerves here. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Do they have what it was? Super, oh my lord.
Yo, what? This is so good!
Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs to burn that. Are you for real? I can't believe that round!
Chun-Li.
That was nuts!
Player 1! Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
Man, they just know the spacing way too well.
Pace pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Decides to go with the target combo.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Good drive manager could well decide this. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh.
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Gets the knockdown, and now
That was...
goes for the super art. Ooh. Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo.
Pressure is so intense. Ayo!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute.
Player 2 is working a smart play to stop the opponent there. Sends a clear message with that counter. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Picks the air throw. What'll happen here? Ooh, burnout activate. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Okay.
Player 2 will need to use their meter wisely here.
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is most dangerous when they're cornered.
Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space.
Oh, that's...
The drive impact doesn't work. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.